Hello, my dears. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. How's everybody doing? I'm just going to pop on every so often and remind you guys, keep stirring the energy. Every single day, stir that energy. Talk to Steve, tell him, let's go, let's go. It's time to surface. It's time to pop up. Make sure and send energy to the group that we know, that the suspects, let's say the suspects, and send energy to them that they need to cough it up. They Steve says he's still messing with one of them. Oh, he says two, male and female, two. He's messing with them. I'm asking him where the hell he's been. He just kind of softly says around. He says he's been sitting back twiddling his thumbs, waiting, waiting. Waiting for the right time, waiting for something to fall into place, waiting, and he's showing like going down some stairs. Now, I don't think this doesn't mean everybody go look down some stairs. The steps that have to lead up to it. Oh my gosh, we're tired of waiting. He's almost to the bottom step. Still have not figured out what these steps are, or what this thing is. He said it needs to happen this way. But he said it's time. It's time. It's almost time. Showtime. He goes, showtime. Right as I got ready to push the button to start this reading or video, don't know what it's going to be for sure, whatever he wants to do, sirens started going off. And it's funny because it wasn't the normal start of a regular siren. It was kind of like a chirp, 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 and then woo, woo, then it started up. So anything that happens to me when I am doing a reading or just getting ready to push that button, because it happens all the time, don't know what it is about the chirping first, and then it was a full-blown siren. Just keep that in mind, especially if you're out looking. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a nice weekend here in Kansas. Be a nice weekend to go for a walk around a lake, get in a canoe. Just keep your eyes peeled, because when I did the other video, don't forget, he said there's going to be pieces of something. There's going to be pieces of something right in front of you that people would think was trash, and they would walk right over it, type of thing. You know, like piece of his shirt, piece of the carpet, there should be a carpet with him. Keep your eyes open for an old wet carpet in the water. Or even an old wet blanket. Not exactly sure which one, but it could be either one or both. I started going back through my videos trying to refresh my memory. Some of the clues. Yesterday there was people out looking. So proud of you guys. We're doing it. Stirring that energy up, because it's just been too dormant. I bet all winter it's been dormant, too quiet. He's showing me pictures of the lily pads that one of the girls took pictures of, because there was something mentioned about lilies or lily pads in one of the videos, or maybe more. Not sure what that's got to do with it, because they're everywhere. So that's hard to tell. Or was it just lilies? I don't know. I need to go back through. But right now he's showing me a picture of the lily pads that she sent me yesterday. So that'll have something to do with it somehow, but I'm sure that, like I said, they're everywhere. Also, Amber, he said to tell you, knock, 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 knock. So you've heard him knocking. You've heard him knocking. And right as I looked at my clock, it said 11:11, which if anybody knows angel numbers, go Google 11, go Google 4 ones. Angel numbers, 4 ones. That has some kind of meaning. Anything that happens during a reading has some kind of meaning. I think I'm muttering. All right, now he's standing up and he's primping. He's primping. He's getting his clothes all straight and all brushed off and all I can't imagine him ironing clothes, but he's getting he wants to look his best when he's found. I keep hearing the time is now, the time is now. I think that's what he was saying, what I kept hearing before. Need more clues. Okay, so now he's shown me in the water. I can't say this 100%. It's like there's a little bit of a bank. It looked, okay, over the bank. Don't know how far, I can't tell. It's almost like a rock ledge. It doesn't look real big. It just looks like it kind of sticks out of the dirt, like partway over the bank, like if you would look down to the water. It could be something that just looks similar. Could be a chunk of concrete stuck out. Don't want to send anybody on a wild goose chase. This is just something, if you see this, pay more attention to it. Or let somebody know that you've seen this. But it looks like maybe, I know, I know my hands are out further than the screen. Looks like maybe the way he's showing me, this long, maybe this wide, could be bigger, could be smaller. Sometimes they make things bigger, so I make sure and see it, so I pay attention to it. So it could be little, but it's like he's underneath. He's like he's stuck underneath that. And I keep remembering over and over and over that at some point he shifted. We don't know for sure how he shifted. But that was a big, big deal that he shifted. So he moved, or maybe the water going up and down, he got further underneath, or I have no clue about that. He says there are clues out there. He's not going to make this easy on us, I don't think. Hasn't been so far. He says there's a reason for everything. He's making us work for it. I can see a lake. See tons of trees. Gosh, that's everywhere up there. Tall grass. I need something distinct. Okay. It's almost like there's a trail going down the bank a little bit. And now he's showing me a deer. So it's like a deer trail that goes down the bank, probably where they go down to drink. It could be anywhere. And I have to be very careful because I know a little too much now. All right, so wherever this is, he shows himself coming up the bank and standing there. Somebody's going to feel him, see him, hear him, something. Because it's like he's standing there waiting to show you. And then he points down at the water. He said, "It's not pretty, but I cleaned up for you." He's trying to sing a song. Can't hear it. He's not showing this as a huge body. It's not like a huge. It's not like Lake Michigan. But you've still got so many of these other little lakes everywhere. Okay, so now I'm standing in the spot where he was standing. And as I look out across the lake a little to the right, just barely, it looks like a bridge, a culvert, something concrete out there, a tube. It's on the other side. It's little bit. I have to kind of turn my head to the right to see it. He's trying to make it more clear for me. It could be something cars drive over, but I think it is. Not 100%. I won't make anything fit. I mean, I won't cram it to make it fit. He's got to show me. He's showing it as round underneath of it, but it looks like it's concrete or brick or something, stone or something. So I'm not sure. Places we've been looking. I have to go back and Google Map and see if there's anything like that. And it's hard for me to see from the aerial view to see the things that I see when I'm standing on the ground. That's why we need the boots on the ground and the boats in the water. So weather's getting nice. Everybody's getting out of their prison at home. So when you go out and get in your boat and go fishing or whatever, watch for pieces of what you think would just be trash. Or before, he used to show that somebody was going to cast their reel out and pull in a piece of it. You'll think it's just trash that you caught up in. You'll throw it back or whatever. Keep an eye out for the red and white jacket, carpet, blanket. It's going to be over a year old. Oh, wow. I don't know if I want to say what he's showing me now. Piece of bone up out of the water. Sorry, I have to say it. So it might not be a stick. It might not be a stick you're looking at over there. Just keep it in mind while you guys are out doing stuff. He's still there. He said he always did like fishing. He said now he's fishing with the fish. Jeez. I love this guy. I wouldn't keep putting up with him if I didn't. Okay. Keep that last thing in mind. I don't know if I should say what he's saying. He's showing like a skeleton hand coming up out of the water. So, God. Sorry, Amber. But I need to say it because people need to know what to look for. And he could just be doing that to say, hey, I'm here. They don't have to make it so gory, Betty. Anyway, just keep the energy stirred up every single morning. Say, hi, Steve, how are you this morning? We'd like to see you. It's time for you to show up. And keep that energy going to the other ones. Not the hate. Just push them, stir it up. He says he is. He still says too, male and female. She's always looking behind her because she hears him. She feels him. She's always going, shit, he's here. Shit, he's here. Don't you, dear? I know you guys are watching. Yeah, you tried to scare me off. Good luck. I'm not a pussy. So, just because we were a little quiet over the winter time, so was Steve. That's okay. There really wasn't a lot we could do. He mentions the 4th of July. I don't know if he's indicating he'll be found by the 4th of July, or if he's just mentioning the holiday, or what that would have to do with it. So keep that in mind. And I've been started going back through my videos, trying to, I think I already said that, but I really need new clues. All right, so, all right, now I'm going to get hold of somebody and ask about the scene that I'm seeing. Much love to you all. Don't forget every morning. Hi, Steve. How you doing? Let's go. Come on. Come on. We need you home. Come on. Come on. It's time. He said it's time. Just keep your eyes peeled. Tell your friends. Tell your friends that like to go out and fish or hike or whatever. Every time people show me pictures, I go, oh my gosh, there's so much ground to cover, and it's just so hard. So he's got to be more specific. And also, as I'm standing here, well, duh, this is going to be kind of dumb. As I'm standing here, like in the spot where he was just standing on the top of the bank, there's a road behind me. But of course there is. But I still feel like I need to say it because it was brought up again. Still feel like it's the place we've been looking. Could be dead wrong. He says no, not wrong. All right. Much love to you guys. Just keep that energy going. So even if I make a 2-minute video every so often, just to remind you guys, pump it up. Pump the energy up. Everything is energy. Rocks are energy. The sky is energy. We're energy. Everything is energy. So we need the energy higher. Need the energy higher. The energy's been way too low and calm. Pump it up. Stir it up. Talk to him every morning. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Show one of us. Doesn't have to be me. Show one of us. Let one of us know when we get close to you. Let us know. Love you guys. Much love to you. Love you, Amber. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. I don't know how to start and end a video without it, I guess. I'm just so used to it. Later.